ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ అయింది సార్ రికార్డింగ్.
Okay, we'll start it. Okay, here I have taken two tables, that is called employee table and department table. So here department table we call it as parent table, and employee table we call it as child table. Okay, in department table there are 4 department numbers 10, 20, 30, 40, and coming to employee table we are having employee details for 10, 20, 30 but not 40. Okay, so you observe this table here. In department table, department number, department name, location will be there. In employee table, employee details will be there. Okay, employee number, name, job, manager, I date, sal, commission, and department number. Okay, so we are not mentioning any relationship between these two tables. So here select query is used to fetch the data from the table. Okay, generally we used to call this one entire record, we call it as record or row. Okay, record or row is a collection of column names, and we call it employee name, employee number, we call it as column names or field names. Okay, so sorting means we used to fetch the data based on the proper order, that is sorting. Here I want to fetch the data from employee table based on the salary descending. That means no need to give DSC at the end of the query. Just execute it. You will get the data based on salary in ascending order. If you give DSC after order by class and column name, then you will get the employee details based on the salary descending order. Okay, now there are some filtering conditions like where, select, distinct, and or these are the some concepts whenever you are going to use filtering the data. Okay, so first of all select distinct. So distinct keyword that is used to eliminate the duplicate records in a result set. Like, see, suppose I want to know the how many department numbers exist in employee table, then select distinct department number from EMP. See this 10, 20, 30. That means distinct keyword will not delete anything, but while executing that query it will eliminate duplicates. Okay, without distinct keyword we execute this query. See this, how many records we are getting in first data set, 14. That means department numbers will be duplicated. Okay, and sal, I am going to display department number along with salary. See this, in second result set I am going to get 12 records. Okay, so it will return unique records based on department number and salary. So what about remaining 2 records means that will be duplicated. So in employee table you observe this. So order by DEPT number See this, in department number 30, 1250 salary is coming for twice. So it will return only one record. And one more record we didn't get. See this. In department number 20, two employees are having same salary. That's why one record is not displayed. That's why while executing this query, then you are going to get 12 records. Okay. So this combination, if any duplicate occurs, it will eliminate that duplicates. Okay. So remember one point, distinct keyword will not eliminate the duplicates at table level. Okay. While executing the select query, it will fetch the entire data from the table, and before going to display the data, so it will delete the duplicates. Okay. So some people will ask, what is the purpose of distinct keyword? So it will eliminate the duplicate. You will simply say that it will eliminate the duplicates, but it will not eliminate the duplicate records at table level. That is the important. Okay. So it will show the original data. That means it will not show the duplicate records. That is the main answer. And where condition means it will use it to filter the rows based on the condition. That means I want to get the data from employee table whose employees are having salary 3000. Then simply I will write this select query where salary equal to 3000. Okay. And I want to display the employee details based on whose salary is greater than or equal to 3000. Then simply write like this. Okay, so these are the operators. So I will tell about this in next sessions. What are the operators we are having in SQL Server, MySQL? Okay, and operator and condition. So I want to get the salary is equal greater than or equal to 3000 and department number equal to 10. Then we used to write and operator. Okay, 10. Okay, so salary is greater than or equal to 3000 and department number equal to 10. Okay. R means just simply write R. That means what will happen? It will display the employee details whose salary is greater than or equal to 3000 and R, not on, or department number equal to 10. See this. Here, this record is having salary less than 3000 but department number equal to 10. See this. This one also less than 3000, department number equal to 10. In operator. 3000, 5000. See what will happen. So it will display the employee details whose salary equal to 3000 or whose salary equal to 5000. We will write the query like this one also. but I want to display the salary whose salary is I want to display the employee details whose salary is 3000 or 5000 or 12,050. Then how to display the salary, how to display the employee details, we need to write or condition sal equal to 1250. Okay, but it is not a good practice. In real time you used to write more than salaries, I mean more than 10 salaries, then you need to write or salary equal to some value or salary equal to some value. You used to write for more than 10 times. But if you write like this by using in operator, then you can add 1250 or you can add any one of the salary 800 like this, it will display. Okay, so in order to use more or condition for more times, it is better to use in. Okay, so this is the difference between in and or. Not in. Not in means I don't want to display the employee salaries, employee details whose salary is 3000, 5000, 1250, 800. Okay, so this one. Not in means quite opposite. In means it will display the employee details based on the given input. Not in means it will display the employee details except that given inputs. Okay, between. So I want to display the employee details whose salary between 2000 and 3000. Then you need to write like this. So it will display the salary greater than or equal to 2000 and less than or equal to 3000. So between two boundaries 2000 and 3000. Okay, so same query you can write like this also. Same output, 5 records, 5 records. Greater than or equal to 2000 and less than or equal to 3000. So between means not between also will be there. So you see this. So here except between 2000 and 3000 all employee details are displayed. So there is no 2000 and 3000 between the 2000 and 3000 also. Like means employee, select start from employee where I want to display the employee name like so. For example, I want the employee details whose employee name starts with letter K. Then like this K percentage series. So K percentage means so it will search the all employee records and it will display the employee details whose employee name starts with K and it will ignore. Here you have mentioned percentage. So it will ignore the remaining characters. So it will consider only first letter that must be K. Okay, so that is like operator. If you put, suppose I want the employee details whose employee names are having yes in the last position, like this. Suppose I want the employee details whose employee name contains letter S, whether that S exists in first position or last position and middle position. I will not bother that. Okay, just I am considering the employee details whose name includes S. See this. Suppose in the middle, I am considering O. O. Okay, we call it as pattern matching also. And here see this. Here Jones. So I am giving Jone, but I don't know another letter. So at that time, I can give underscore. Okay, or you can give percentage also. So suppose if you want to match a single character, then we will go for underscore. So I am going to give Jones, and here I am going to give underscore. Then see this. Okay, single letter match. Limit. Limit means I don't want to display all employee details. I want to display only 5 records. Then I can display by using limit. So it will contain the number of rows written by a select statement. So that is constraint. So one type of constraint. So here what type of value, which value you have given, so that many records only you will be able to see. Okay, suppose if you want to, if you give 3, then you will be able to see only 3 records. Okay, so you can write this limit condition in order after order by clause. For example, I want to display the employee details whose salary is maximum. That means I want to see the employee details, maximum salary, highest salary employee details. Then I need to write query like this. Select star from EMP, order by salary descending. Then I will get all the employee details with salary descending order. Okay, but I don't want to get the all the employee details. I want to have highest salary employee details. In that case, just I will write limit and 1. Then I will get highest salary employee detail. Next, I want to have highest salary employee details along with second highest salary employee details. Then 2. Okay, 5,000, 3,000. This is the limit function. Is null. So here you can observe this. In this entire table, MGR manager is having null and commission is also having null. Then, so I want to display the employee details who are having manager is null or who are not having the manager. Okay, I want to display the employee details who are not having manager, where MGR is null. So this is null. Okay. Next, I want to have the employee details whose commission is null. Okay. This is next. Is null is there and is not null is also there. But here see, I want to have the employee details who are having manager. That means where MGR is not null. See this 13 records are there, except one record. That record has a manager is null. Now I want to have the employee details who are having commission. So these are the employees which are having commission. Okay. So this is about filtering data. Okay.